5, 4, and we back in 4K. 4K. It's your boy, none other than the Trivster himself in the flizzy. Nah, I'm just playing. It's your boy Trivv in the flesh, man. I got my brother, my little brother from Dago, nigga, the sticky creator himself. It don't get more stickier than this. It really don't. Like, really. I feel like the only way it's gonna get more sticky than this is if you smoking some crazies out right now. Like, but this right here, my boy,
one of a kind.
Right here, it's my swag. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, no, this that one of a kind. I told you, man. I'm only rocking shit that I know the actual designer because it's just value in knowing where it came from, what got put into it, even if it's patched up. Even if he went and bought a T-shirt from it's a Guild T-shirt, and he just went and put a small little print on it. I don't care. I'm supporting anybody that's got an idea and they've been creative and they putting their mind to it, because that's what I like to see. You know. So I seen this brother right here when this was just a sketch
on paper
in 2014.
Damn, it has been that long.
Yeah, bro, I've been gone, bro.
Damn, that is crazy.
Yeah, we was locked in 2017.
Bro, I was just telling my baby mom, I said, yo, I have known this man for a very long time. Like,
11 years, bro.
And time been passed, and you be like, damn.
Yeah, no, time be flying, bro. Time be flying, bro. Dago, LA. Now I'm about to go to Long Beach or Hollywood, one of the two. West Hollywood, probably. Just because I'm trying to be in Core Hollywood, even though West Hollywood trying to go to.
Next best thing coming up. Check this man out, man.
No, man, I'm Trivv, but I'm chill, man. You know, most Dagantonians would be like, "What you know how many niggas I went to the studio with my cousin Lil Robbie? This nigga had me going to the studio with this nigga. They be like, what blood say his name is, or what cuz say his name is? You know, Dago niggas be looking at me like, you say your name, Trivv.
Yeah, like looking at a nigga like,
don't nobody know that but Dago niggas. So that's the coldest part about it. What we do with the lighter? Oh yeah, that's perfect. But yeah,
networking is the best working though. That's the one thing you've been the greatest at.
Hey man, shout out to Sarone, because I wouldn't be Trivv if he didn't call me Trivv. So I didn't make my own name up. You know, a lot of niggas be making their name. I did add the YU into it, and that's just to play on words, because most people think my name is YunTrivv, like a YOUNG or like a YUNG, and no, my name is YunTrivv, which stands for rhythm and music in Chinese. Research it, Google it. But yeah, you know, rhythm and craziness, because that's basically with, you know, music and sound and craziness. That's pretty much Trivv in a nutshell, my boy.
And you know, I would have never known that ass.
What? No, most people don't know that. I don't never really explain it because you know, it's like type something in to find out.
Oh God, it's like a secret. It's like a secret code to your name. Okay.
And then me even putting the Yun on my name is because I like Young Gleesh's name, but I just didn't want to put a G on my name, and I didn't want to call myself Trivv Gleesh because I didn't really know the nigga like that. You know what I mean?
Fact,
you know,
fact,
but in dedication to how much I just buddy from where I'm from, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. You feel me?
Facts.
Like it was dope that a nigga even got to
Trivv in the city.
Shout out to Gleesh. Matter of fact, shout out to Gleesh, bro. Like, you know, I've been in this. We've been in this LA scene for a minute, bro, and we done been around a lot of people that didn't give us the same type of energy that a nigga that I don't know, even though we from the same place, we don't even know each other. But with the platform nigga got, you feel me? Nigga didn't hesitate to be like, yeah, bro, slide. You feel me? Not knowing me from a can of paint. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure he did a little research, but obviously, you know, at the end of the day, nigga,
the genuine love was
facts, bro. Nigga came through.
You gotta show love to get love. That's what a lot of people nowadays don't realize. It takes love to get love. You come in with some bullshit, expect some bullshit. Anybody nowadays is gonna know a bullshitter from a bullshitter. You feel me? Anybody can talk bullshit and be believed.
Facts.
And then your actions speak otherwise. That's why, you know, when it comes down to sticking out and standing out, we have to stay independent. We got to do things ourselves and really take the creativity to a new level.
Man, I know y'all see me in here looking around. This nigga got the goddamn in this motherfucker.
One authentic, straight from the dome.
Talk about crazy, man.
Oh yeah, shout out Dago. I'm the Dago roller. I really stick to it. You see it.
But yeah, nah, man. We're gonna get off the subjects of unsubject and get on the subject of subjects. But before we get on that subject or any subject, we're gonna stop right quick and say, hey man, I want to stop and say, hey, stop what you're doing. Don't think. Just click. There's gonna be a link right here. It's gonna get you to the Myco Elite Coffee. Mushroom coffee, the best mushroom coffee you could ever have in your life. And back to where we was at, you know. Tell them a little bit more about your brand, bro. Tell them about the stickies.
So
We're gonna also put a link right here for the sticky.
Yep.
That you can get
Go
to
follow
straight
Sticky
from
Can Clothing on
Instagram.
Instacart. I mean on Instagram.
Right now. You know, we got the coffee sale going crazy, you know what I mean? But we gonna pause from the clout.
See
the real clout is right here, man.
See the back of the steel.
Dip
Down for you real quick. The Earthy Gas Wave. This is one of many creations that I came out with originally back in 2016.
You know what I forgot, bro? We also right here too. So like for all the people that's over here, my nigga, I almost forgot about y'all. I apologize sincerely. Sincerely. I'm gonna smoke for y'all one time for the one time.
Foolish.
Oh yeah, nah, we back and yeah, man. So
when I came up with this brand originally, like I said, we've been in the weed industry for 10 plus years now. And, you know, being a vendor, the lifestyle does get frustrating. Being in the weed industry, it's a very difficult game. But my last event that I went to that anybody really knew of was cannabis clothing. I mean, the High Times event that Snoop had hosted in San Bernardino.
That's tight.
And when we was there with at the time, not to mention no irrelevant names, but we had went into the vendors booths, and I'm looking around and I'm noticing everybody in there with a t-shirt, pants, leggings. Shit was just going crazy. I'm like, merch is being sold way more than anything in here. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, the weed game is always going to be here, but it's a contemporary field. You get in, get up, get out. You feel me? Find a new route other than this weed industry, unless that's your passion to want to be a grower.
I was about to say, you ain't finna grow.
You feel me? So my idea was like, okay, I got to come up with something that is universally relatable that, you know, people are going to like. People are really going to be like, damn, okay, I can respect the message that he's trying to come across with his brand. And it wasn't just self-oriented. I wanted it to be a culture thing. Burner did come out with cookies, and we saw how Burner, you know, changed the industry. Shout out to Burner. You feel me? But when it came down to where I wanted to take things back to the originality of the culture, and where, yes, we've been discriminated for this for years. It's a gateway drug to whatever. You feel me? I use it, as you see, for the creativity. You know, it's a medicine that we've always had around us, and it's always been looked down upon, but there is positivity that comes from it. And every graphic that I have created is a conceptual idea or thought that I came out with based off of everyday living that I've gone through.
Facts.
I've got a smoking apple, as you see. Anybody who was in high school, you know, it's not encouraging high school smoking or anything, but we were those youthful kids, smoked out of an apple. I have,
facts,
you know, a favorite strain. I like to smoke lemon at the time.
Stay in school. Don't smoke weed. Make your own choices.
Exactly. Better choices. Way better choices. You know.
Don't follow the people that ahead of you and making bad decisions.
The creativity, but don't ever sleep on your own creativity, because that's where I was scared, you know, to even show anybody what I had in my thoughts, because I'm like, you know, everything's high. You know, nobody's gonna be like, I'm gonna wear something that's high. But then nowadays, when you see how the 420 industry has taken over, when it comes down to weed clothing and, you know, a big marijuana leaf being plastered over everything, I didn't want to do that. I simplified it and created dope, relatable, creative, artistic art, kind of like on the Rick and Morty wave, to where, yes, you can see a concept and your imagination is going to stretch, and you're going to either figure it out like a puzzle, or it's just going to be a dope image that you like. But ultimately, I plan on taking this brand to the top. We've got 1 million graphics to come with it.
No, you know what we should do, though? You should just name all of these characters.
They all do. You see the Dago Roller, Earthy Gas, New York Diesel. Every graphic I did has a name.
So why we don't just do a cartoon?
Everybody's been talking to me about it. It's just,
you know, I ain't talking to you about it. I'm telling you that I edit.
And that's what I was about to say. The difficulties, unless you have somebody,
like, all you got to do is literally
visually
take a picture of these right now, and I could probably run it through some little AI program that'll make me have a little bit more sauce
of a scenario.
Having us, like, I happen to actually like get somebody that digitally draw, like, but we could make.
See him.
We could make. Actually, matter of fact, bro. Honestly, if you get these shits to me, my cousin Marcus, bro, he living out in South Hill, VA. Shout out to Marcus, and I'm pretty sure he got the little digital little drawing thing, bro.
Yes,
the what I do with it? I just had it. Pause on the play. Pause on the play. The Trivster has lost the lighter. Oh, I'm gonna put this down for 1 second.
Yeah, but it's there's so much potential, color patterns. Like this is not even a third of the graphics that I have. Like I got scrapbooks for days, scraps and books. We got patches coming out, all types of things
Fire
that are gonna be, subjective because the clothing industry is definitely an open market for ideas that can obviously take off. We see a lot of these brands that come as, and I say cookie cutout because everybody who has gotten a sense of intelligence to realize, yes, clothes will sell every day. And if you do make something hot, you might have that chance. But then there's a lot of people that just do it because you see the next person doing it. And I did my brand and I created solely graphics and not textile because I wanted to dare to be different. I wanted the world to see my creativity and can understand each and every concept, each and every graphic that I have drawn and explained. You feel me? If you ever need a graphic, tap in with me at Mr. Keep the Sticky on Instagram or at Sticky Can of Clothing.
You better, or else. No, definitely tap in. We're gonna repost that link right here one more time. You know what I'm saying? And then we might post it right here one more time. But yeah, man, and that's pretty dope, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Like I'm proud you actually like saw through your idea and believed in yourself and figured out how to invest in your shit and have your craft so that you could be working for yourself. You know?
It was a lot of dark days, studios. I'm not even gonna lie. I some of these graphics that I did, were in my some of my darkest times. Like I almost lost my mom. You feel me? So when my mom had went through her rough time in her life, and she was in the hospital for a very long time. That's what really, made me start doing my art. Cause I'm like, I got this in scrapbooks. I got to find something else to do to kill my time. Cause I'm like, I hated being at the hospital. So I'm like, bro, I got to find something. And
shout out to Mom Dukes too.
Oh God, shout out to moms for making it do.
Shout out to all the Mom Dukes in the world.
Man, y'all don't know the stress it comes with being the son and your mom being your only parent. And, I took my stress and I created something that I could say I'm proud to, have created to this day. I'm still as an artist and as a painter, eventually going to open my own art studio, I eventually plan on, once this brand eventually makes it to where I wanted to make it to, auction off some of this art, and to people who value
as you should
the dream that I'm trying to make happen because this could fuel anybody's dream. Dreams nowadays are slept on because there's nobody that really will believe in what you have to put across or the message you're trying to give. And I'm gonna just tell anybody who's watching this, if you do have a dream, don't be scared to shout that out, real talk, because there will be somebody that will be inspired. I've inspired a lot of people to start their own brands. I've drawn a lot of graphics for a lot of my homies' brands. Custom graphics. You see, hand me that gorilla right there. As a matter of fact, shout out to the homie at Gorillas for the Kill. Custom graphics that I do for the homies when they want to get their brands off the ground, just to have something different. You could have these AI generated brands, or you could have something that's
real,
authentic, and created custom.
You could touch it in real life.
Creativity to really take something that you want to think of and bring it to life
in real life. But nah, man, it's Trivv in 4K, man. Shout out to another 4K podcast. We got Clout for Sale going crazy, man. We got Sticky going crazy.
Collab coming soon.
Oh yeah, the Clout for Sale Sticky is
we about to go stupid on this collab.
It's crazy.
Let me show you. You see what this man got on his body. I'm about to drape this man in something crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if we dressed in our shit. We did a joint where he had on some Clout for Sale. That'd be fire.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That's not what I thought. This V1 though. This V1. And then V1, this is just the logo for V1. Only a select few people. I'll show it to you. only a select few people know about the actual V2 logo.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I'm gonna start making more clothes.
Bro, when we gonna go nuts with this, bro. And I got a distributor. My sister that I told you was out in the VA, but that's why I need to come out there and really fuck with you on that level, because I'm like, we taking over. It's quality.
Yeah.
If it's not quality, I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna invest in a clothing brand, there's steps to being in the clothing industry. And yes, sometimes you do have to start with the basic, textile or budgeting yourself to make it to where you can buy the quality, you can get higher efficient things at a way costly, affordable rate. Because when you start, nobody who ever starts thinks that they're going to win right off the bat. Just like any person that starts a business knows, or if anybody who has a mentor or hasn't ever been told, you start a business, you're going to have your losses before you take your gains. I take
first year is always going to be trash
of dollars in losses, but I'm proud to say that I've got durable, high quality, efficient merchandise that now I can print at my own leisure, and we can just take it to the whole next level at what we're gonna put it on.
That's what we doing. And 4K, it's your boy Trivv, my nigga K and this motherfucker. We out there, bitch. And 4K, nigga, 4K.